Hey guys, welcome back to my podcast Motivation Talks with SK. So today we are going to talk about something which people often fear, but it can become one of our greatest powers. That is solitude. First, let's be clear. Solitude is not the same as loneliness. Okay? Loneliness feels heavy, like something is missing. You feel like you are alone, you don't have anybody. But solitude, on the other hand, is a conscious choice to be with yourself. It's the space where you recharge, reflect, and reconnect with your true self. In solitude, you're free from distractions, free from noise of the world, and in that freedom, you uncover parts of yourself that often get buried under other people's voices. Think about how we usually live. We are always surrounded by family, friends, colleagues, social media, right? And everyone has their own personal opinions, advices, judgments. And over time, it becomes difficult to distinguish what you actually want from what others expect from you. But when you spend time in solitude, you begin to hear your own inner voice. That clarity can guide you through some of the toughest decisions in life, right? And that is strength, the ability to know yourself and stand firm even when the whole world disagrees with you. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm sure we all know about J.K. Rowling, right? The author of Harry Potter. So at one of her lowest points, J.K. Rowling found herself alone, struggling financially and unsure of her future. Okay, you know that she was rejected so many times when she proposed her book to a lot of publishers, right? But instead of running away from that solitude, she embraced it. She spent hours alone, writing in cafes, pouring her heart into the story of Harry Potter, and again reaching out to different publishers, believing in herself. And her solitude became her strength with time, a strength that created one of the most beloved stories in the world. Right? So, how can you also turn your solitude into strength? Let me help you out. First, journaling it, just like how J.K. Rowling did. Write down your thoughts when you're alone. You'll be surprised about the clarity you get as you have the words in the flow. Second, go for a solo walk without your phone. These are called mindful walks. Listening to your thoughts, noticing your surroundings, and allowing that silence to guide you towards peace of mind. Third, use solitude to bring out your creativity. Paint, write, think, do whatever you feel to do at that moment. You will observe how it flourishes in silence. Last but not the least, the most important, reflect. Ask yourself, what do I really want? Not what others expect, not what the world demands, but what your soul truly desires. Okay? Because solitude is not about shutting the world out forever, but it's creating a sacred space for yourself, a space where you recharge, reflect, reconnect, bring yourself to the right direction, and where you build strength and build yourself over time. Okay, so the next time you find yourself alone, don't rush to fill the silence. Breathe in, lean into it. Trust that solitude is shaping you into someone stronger, calmer, more self aware. Okay, and remember, the ability to stand strong when you're alone is one of the greatest strengths you can ever have. Okay, thank you for listening. If this episode resonated with you, take a little time today to embrace solitude. because even 10 minutes of quiet can make a world of difference. Okay, so until next time, stay strong, stay centered, and let solitude guide you to your best self, help you build your strength, right? So, this is me signing off. Bye bye from SK.